Hi, my name is Brittany and I'm going to be doing the dissection of the cow eye. My phone died earlier, so I've already kind of cut away some of the fatty tissues and stuff. But here you see the area on the outside of the cornea. That is normally a white color, but since this has been sitting in preservatives, it has turned into this brown color. But that is known as the sclera, or the whites of the eye. This dark area circled right here is known as the cornea, and that is just the covering of the eye itself. When the cow is alive, it's obviously not black. Once again, this is dead. It's been in preservatives, so this area is normally clear. And sometimes it can be cloudy, just depends on, I honestly don't even know what it depends on, but it could be clear or cloudy. The color that you normally see in the eye, which you really can't tell right here, but like on the humans, if they have brown eyes, they have blue eyes, the colored part is actually called the iris. And then the pupil is obviously the dark circle that's in the middle of the iris. But I cut away as much fat as I could. Back here you can see, which you'll be able to see once I do a little bit more cutting, this is the optic nerve, and that's just the nerve that helps with eye movement. But I'm gonna be cutting into this, and then this is a lot tougher than I'm actually going to use a scalpel just to make an incision. You can see fluid kind of bouncing back as I'm cutting, and here it is, the clear watery fluid like that is the aqueous humor. And now that I'm in there, I can take a really good cut at it. Oh, I finally got a good enough groove down there. So I'm going to use this to kind of fold this back. So what we are seeing is I'm trying to cut into the cornea to see the rest of the layers of the eyeball. There is a dark substance that is down here, and once again, that is the colored part of the eyeball, but right now this is showing black. This is the iris, which is between the cornea and the lens. I just cannot get it out. So I'm removing I kind of cut this in half because I was having trouble doing this. The jelly-like substance, which is the iris. Or no, I'm sorry, the jelly-filled substance that is here is the vitreous humor. So you have the aqueous humor, which is the water-like, and then the jelly-like, which is this substance that I'm holding with this stick, is the vitreous humor. I've already cut the lens, but the lens is the cloudy part, clear lump, which is kind of like the size of a marble, which is that right there. The rest of the eyeball, the film over here is the retina, which is made of cells that can detect light. It can also detect like pictures and stuff, so animals can see color. The optic nerve I showed you was right here. I couldn't get the fatty tissue out, but that is the optic nerve. The spot where the retina is attached to the back of the eye is called a blind spot. You can't really see anything that lands in place on the retina of that. And then the shiny blue, so I'm going to remove the jelly-like substance, and the light blue green substance right there, that is called the tapetum, and it reflects light from the back of the eye. So basically, when you are driving down a road and it's dark and your headlights flash into an animal's eye, such as like a cat or a deer or even a cow, for instance, they have what's called the tapetum, which reflects the light. So it, you know, people call it creepy. You can see the creepy eyes, but this is because of the tapetum that's present. And that concludes this dissection. Thank you.